What's up guys, Flip here. I'm actually re-recording this video. Went back and watched the other video and forgot to turn the music off, and it didn't record my intro. So I'm doing this again. Yeah, it's kinda awkward, but fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, so as you can see, playing the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 beta. The game, the full game drops September 4th, I believe. So basically in a couple weeks. I'm really excited. Also, as you can see, I'm level 12 and I have $230, so I've been playing quite a bit. Now my hope is that this progression will carry over to the full game, but I mean, who knows? When it comes to like demos and betas, usually they don't save save the data and then you're able to carry it over. But it'd be cool if you could. I don't know, it would kind of suck to, because honestly, to get to where I am right now, like it takes a lot of runs and you have to like do really well. It's not as easy as it looks. I've been kind of just like playing runs here and there. I took a break for a little bit, then I started playing again. I figured I'd try to just take this time to just kind of like talk to you guys, and just, give you guys my experience with the series. I've already hit 1 million points like multiple times, so I'm not really aiming for that in this video. I might try to do like one run, but this video is really just, just kind of like, I guess, talk to you guys and just kind of, go through memory lane and just build up some hype for the game, I guess. So if you're watching this, appreciate you for watching, and shit, let's do it. Oh shit, hold on, I forgot. I'll turn these mods off. It is pretty cool that they put the mods in here, like the perfect rail, manual and lip, and the special and no bails. They had these in the previous games, but they were like, you had to actually like put the cheat codes in. They weren't just automatically unlocked. But it's pretty cool that they have them in here. Fuck! It's pretty cool that they have them in here though. Now, I mean, I think it was a pretty cool, a cool decision for them to decide to put it in the beta, but I wonder if they're gonna have it in a full game, and if they do, like, we have to just like play to unlock them, or like we have to buy them, or can you just like put in cheat codes like the old days and unlock them? I don't know. Right now I'm gonna play without them on, show off my skills, Okay, as I say that, I just, let's just disregard that. I know what I'm doing though. I know what I'm doing. I consider myself a seasoned veteran of the series. Now, don't hate me, but I actually have never played 1 or 2, Pro Skater 1 or 2. My first Tony Hawk game was Pro Skater 3, and I played 4 and pretty much every one after that. We're not gonna count Ride or Shred or HD or Pro Skater 5 because those games are just terrible. I'm just being honest. I don't think anybody's gonna argue with me on that one. And if you do, I mean, everybody has the right to their opinion, but you're gonna be in the minority, buddy. But yeah, this series just holds a very special place in my heart. Definitely one of my favorite game series of all time. I think the Tony Hawk series really just kind of changed the game. I think it changed gaming, like in general. It definitely made skateboarding. I think it definitely, just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I think it really helped to elevate skateboarding. I think it helped provide, give the skateboarding world some more exposure as well, which is pretty cool. And it did it in a very cool way too, I mean, there were other skating games that came before the Tony Hawk series, but they were okay. But when when Tony Hawk's when the first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater came out, and 2, they changed the game. Like, and in my personal opinion, I feel like I don't know how it even happened. My personal opinion, it's like the game just kept getting better and better. That's pretty cool. See, it's crazy because every time I try to hit the 900 on purpose, I always bail, but I hit it on accident. And like, to me, it ain't like I had enough errors for that. Like, now one of the things that kind of sucks is that you can't mess with the stats in here. I mean, now granted, you only get to play with one person, which is Tony. Which is cool. I ain't got nothing against Tony. I usually don't play with him in the series. Like, I play with him in like, I like the Tony Hawks that I like. As far as like the characters go, like Underground Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 4 Tony Hawk, and like Underground 2 Tony Hawk are pretty cool. I don't know about American Wasteland Tony Hawk, but yeah, I usually just play with custom skaters. I don't really, like, I have some favorite skaters of mine, but when I play the games, you just play with my custom skater, but yeah, his stats, I'm not gonna lie, are pretty suckish. Now granted, that's the beta and stuff, so obviously you're gonna be able to like edit them and stuff like that when the full game comes out. But like, he cannot get air. His ollie is not that good, and his hang time is not good either. So it makes it very hard to do like air tricks, especially trying to do like special tricks like the 900 and stuff. Like, you need to have you need to have a good amount of air and then some, including hang time for the 900. And it's almost impossible in here, but like just in the beta alone with this level and with his current stats, it's kind of hard. Like I said, I can count on my hands the number of times. Ow, that like it hurt. I can count on my hands the number of times I've hit the 900 so far. And like I've played multiple runs. Probably I lost kind of how many runs I've done. I'm not gonna lie, this beta is pretty addicting. It is a little stale playing, like I said, only playing as one skater and playing in one level, But you gotta look at the bright side of things. Take what you can get. Just makes you more pumped for the full game. Now don't get me wrong, like the warehouse level it's a good level. It's a solid level. It's one of the OG levels. I mean, it's been in a lot of Tony Hawk games. My favorite variation of it is in Underground 2. Now in Underground 2, it's not called warehouse, it's called training, but it's basically built upon like it's basically the foundation of the level is the warehouse. But the thing I like about Underground 2's variation of the level is that it has an extra level, like an extra area. So like basically right here, there was like a wall that you can break through, and it would take you to like a whole little small area, which is pretty cool. I like that they added it. It adds some variation to already kind of like old map, so it kind of like puts some spice on it, which is pretty cool. That's probably my favorite variation of this level. And I mean, and the way the level looks in this game, I mean, it's awesome. Like I don't really have any complaints about it. It's just I guess the only complaints I guess you can say I would have is just like there's not really much to do in this level. Like, because it's such a small level and everything is so put together, there's only so many lines you can hit. Like if you want to hit like combos and stuff like that, like it's kind of difficult. It's not impossible. It's difficult. I'm actually gonna try to go. Like I said, I've hit like 1 million points like in multiple runs already. I was struggling at first. Like when my very first like maybe like 5 or so runs, I was struggling. Because I was like, I had to get the feel for the game, and like I don't know, I was getting a little frustrated at first. I was like, bro, like what's going on? Like bailing for no reason, and this and that is happening, and like I was like, man, the controls feel delayed. But I think I kind of like fucked myself because like So I'm a huge fan of the series. So, and I appreciate, you know, old and new games. So I actually go back and play a lot of the older Tony Hawk games a lot. I have damn near all of them, the good ones at least. Only ones I don't own currently are 1 and 2 and Underground 2. Now 1 and 2 I've never owned, but all the other games are pretty much owned, and I just have to recollect. So currently in the process of just kind of completing the collection. Only one I have left to get is Underground 2, and now I guess technically I don't have to buy 1 and 2 since we have this now. Some people might count that, some people might not. But I think somewhere along the lines I'm going to try to, you know, find some copies of the first 2 games just so I can kind of, you know, get that feel, you know. Now I'm pretty sure I'm going to struggle because I grew up, you know, like because I believe the first 2 games came out before I was born. I was born in '97, so I don't recall what year they were what year they came out, but I believe 3, yeah, 3 was the first one that I played, and then I just kind of went from there. But yeah, 3 is my first Tony Hawk game. And I'm pretty sure that was, I'm pretty sure I was still a baby when it was out, but oh my god. But yeah, my very first Tony Hawk game I played was Pro Skater 3 on the PS1. And it's crazy because I never knew that there was a PS2 version until like I was damn near like in high school, and I played it. I was like, what the hell? I was like, there's a PS2 version? And like, I don't know, like, at the time I thought the PS1 version was the shit, and then I played the PS2 version. I was like, holy shit, like this is actually a lot better, you know. And I played 4 on the PS2. It was really good, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I never knew there was a PS1 version of 4 until you know, a couple years ago. God damn. I don't know how I didn't be on that. Yeah, I never knew there was a PS1 version of Pro Skater 4. It's terrible though. It's terrible. It's crazy because it's honestly, it's worse than the PS1 version of Pro Skater 3, which is like, that's not good. But yeah, like I said, definitely one of my favorite game series of all times. I kind of fell in love with the series from the start, you know. I kind of love everything about it, you know, just the diversity, the environment, the game mechanics, you know, the skaters, like it's not really, I wouldn't say there is, I mean, there probably are some things that are to like dislike, but like the good outweighs the bad when it comes to the Tony Hawk series. Now, if you sit and like analyze game by game, then that might be a little bit different. You know, each game's, you know, perfections and imperfections, but the series as a whole is a really good series. Really good series. Like, definitely like GOAT tier, you know. The series have had a huge impact on my childhood, you know. Every time I hook up my PS2 or my PS1 or my PS3 and I go and play one of the games, I just always get that nostalgia, you know. And it just kind of, you know, reminds me of my childhood. Like, I think the only thing I really miss about being a child, well, besides like, you know, not having to do adult shit, is just the games that I played in my childhood. And the Tony Hawk series is definitely one of those games, you know. Like, it just I get goosebumps every time I get goosebumps. And I feel like when a game can make you do that, you know, like, I feel like it's a good game. I mean, the replay value, like, on the series is really good too. Like, it's kind of hard nowadays to find games that have like really good replay value, you know. And we're talking about like, because I mean, not all the Tony Hawk games have online, you know, like, and even then, like, even the ones that they did have online, like honestly, like if you had online, like back then it was so much different, you know. You had to like, you know, have this set up, and you know, like now, I mean, everything, you know, it's pretty much easy to. I actually tried to hit that on purpose, and I actually hit it. Nowadays, like, I mean, everything's pretty much online. It's very easy to access it now. You know, back then, you know, it was, you know, you had to you had to have a setup, you know, and this isn't that, you know, if you wanted to play online with other people, you know. So, though, you know, the fact that these games have that replay value, we're just having just, you know, a single player experience, you know, or even just doing like split screen, you know, like it just shows how good the games are, you know. And honestly, the way, in my personal opinion, any game that has really good replay value, you know, is definitely like, I feel like it's a really solid game. I feel like I should have hit that. Like replay value is one of those aspects in gaming that can like be the difference between like a good and a great game, you know. And I think the Tony Hawk games definitely do that, you know. I don't want to talk you guys' ears off, but I'm just kind of just sitting here just reminiscing, you know, just getting into my nostalgic feels, you know. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do is well, not this run because it's already, I'm already like over a minute in. I'm gonna try to hit. I mean, I know I can hit it. I'm gonna try to hit 1 million points for you guys. I know everybody else has already hit like 1 million points, maybe 2 million, maybe more in their videos. What the fuck? But you know, for this video, for my video, I'm gonna try to hit it. Hey, I'm looking really ass right now, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm a seasoned veteran. You know, I have experience. So, and I'm not. I can't really say I'm rusty because I've been. I actually play a lot of retro games, like on retro systems, more than you would think. Honestly, I probably spend more time playing, like, at least lately, more recently, since there hasn't really been much to play, like new games wise. I've been playing like you know, just a lot of my PS1 games, PS2, PS3, you know, and most of them have been the Tony Hawk games. Like I was actually playing American Wasteland before I started playing this, you know, so I had to kind of like make an adjustment because the games are, you know, different on so many levels, you know. But man, I mean, I truly love the series, you know. I mean, I said I mean, don't even get me started on the soundtrack. The soundtrack is so diverse, you know, and just like it, like honestly, I feel like the Tony Hawk games can really, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't speak today. I feel like they can really, you know, just kind of, anybody can kind of like, you know, play a Tony Hawk game and enjoy it, no matter who you are. You know, I feel like there's something for everyone, and not a lot of games do that. You know, so if you can, you know, you find a game like that, like it's pretty cool. It definitely separates itself from the group. You know, it makes it stand out. You know, but. Yeah, alright. What I'm gonna try to do is, I know I said I was gonna do it this run, but I got caught up talking again. Yeah, I find myself rambling from time to time, don't mind me. Like I said, just reminiscing. Alright, so my next run, I promise, my next run, I'm gonna go for the 1 million, and then I'm probably gonna end the video after that. You know, actually no, I might do the 1 million, and then I'm gonna play with the mods on. Just to see how fun that is, you know, and then I'm probably gonna end the video. Alright, come on. Got a little combo going. God damn! Now that confuses me sometimes. Like that happens in all the Tony Hawk games. You just like, you don't even do anything, you just bail. Like that always confuses me. I don't know how that shit happens. Like, I don't know if like the game senses that you're about to do a trick or you just land awkwardly. I don't know. Alright. That's not my best combo, but alright. Alright. We're gonna go for 1 million. So, because this level is so small and so limiting, like, it's not it's not really easy to like. That's bullshit. Not really easy. To, hold on, let me try. I've already started out bad. If you want to get to that million points, you gotta you just gotta go from the jump. So there are 2 lines in here that kind of like. Oh my god. I might have to edit this out. I don't know. So there are 2 lines in here. No, not trying to do that. 2 lines in here that help you get to 1,000,000 points. This one is the most famous one I've seen everybody doing. You're basically just cheesing and spamming the moves. Spam grind, ollie, wall plant, spam your special trick, because special tricks give you more points, and then you can increase the. You can see like I just got what 330,000 off of that. See, yeah. Special tricks, you know, help increase your multiplier, and they especially if you modify the tricks, you know. So this is the easy 1 mil right here. As long as you balance well and you land right, you're good. Oh, I still got it. That was lucky. We'll take it. I know it's kind of cheap, but I mean, like I said, you have to kind of work with what you got. This level doesn't really offer, like, let's say you're trying to go for. See, when you're timed, and you're trying to like go, like, we're not trying to go for combos, but I mean, when you're trying to get to 1,000,000 points. You're trying to hit a certain number of points with a short amount of time. Look at that. I'm almost there. And when you're trying to go for like a really high combo or a really high score with a short amount of time, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Desperation calls for desperate measures. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I can't believe I fucked that phrase up. Okay, I hit 1,000,000. Oh yeah, this line definitely helps to get you 1,000,000 in a little 2 minutes on this level. And then this one too. This one isn't as good as the other one because you can only like do it like once basically. You can hit the ground once, wall plant. See, like, you don't really do it once, so it's not as effective. Your combo won't be as high. It still works though. You're gonna mix it up a little bit. Nice. Now I have actually. In my previous runs, I've actually hit, I think my highest combo was like 450. I could be wrong. I forgot. I played so many runs. And I think I've hit over like, did I level up? I leveled up again. Nice. I think I've hit like, I think at the most like 1,300,000. I think that I don't know, because like I said, I've been playing a lot of runs just back to back, so I don't really like pay attention sometimes. But okay, we hit the 1,000,000, so let's hold on, turn the miles on real quick. See how this goes. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but if I did, I apologize. But say like the mods, these are technically like the cheats from like the previous games. Like some of the games you can just like put like codes in and it'll give it to you, or you have to like play to unlock them, or like in Pro Skater 4, like you can like earn money in there and then you can like purchase like the cheats if you wanted to. My favorite cheats to use in the Tony Hawk games are Moon Physics, Slow Motion, Perfect Rail, Perfect Rail, and Perfect Manual. I don't really use lip too much. I don't lip too much. But I might turn that on too. Now the no bells one, I'm not familiar with. I don't recall if any of the Tony Hawk games had a no bells cheat or mod. I probably have to go back and check, but I'm gonna see how this works. So like no matter how you land or how long you hold the trick, you can't bail. That's hilarious. All right, so they 900. Look at this. Well, I actually landed that. Let's do it without. Yeah. So it just kind of. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I'm pretty sure it'd be easy to get to 1 mil, maybe even 2 million with this, but we're not gonna go for that because takes no skill basically. Since we have a crutch, we're technically cheating. Still a cool feature though. Now, since they have the cheats or the mods in the beta, I wonder if they're gonna have them in the full game. I wonder how they're gonna come into play. I don't know if they're gonna already be unlocked, or you have to like play to unlock them, or you can like the money I guess you earn, you can buy them. I don't know. I'm curious about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. Definitely can't wait for the full game to come out next month. I believe it comes out September 4th. Definitely gonna be playing it. I don't know if I'm gonna do any like career. I don't know how it's gonna be set up in here. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing like any videos on a career, like as I play through the game. I might just do that on my own time, but I might do some multiplayer videos, you know, maybe just to, you know, just mess around with my friends or whatever like that. We'll just have to see. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. If not this game, maybe another game. But yeah, flip out, I guess. I suck at outros.